Hey guys, this is Miranda. So this is my update for this week. As you guys know from last week, I had a surgeon appointment and I got the official weigh-in, and from the week before I weighed 399 and my official weigh-in for this week, 399. I tell you, mine go if you can see that. It's like a stair step. But I'm pretty happy that I actually stayed the same, you know, didn't gain or anything, which, you know, I kind of think, well, with having surgery, you shouldn't even gain anyway, but I know sometimes you do. But, so I'm happy, stayed the same. And I got a call today from my surgeon's office, and I have a date with my surgeon, July 13th. July 13th is the day that I go in for surgery, which is a Monday, and I gotta be there at 5:30 in the morning. Ugh, same thing happened at the last time, but I told my surgeon this time, I said, listen, when I come out of surgery, be there with the little pump to give me some massive pain medicine, because last time I was in so much pain, and I remember waking up in pain. And he's like, really? I didn't know. And I wanted to say, you didn't know by maybe my I hurt so bad. Me crying when I woke up, really? You didn't know? Crying is normal when you wake up if you're not in pain? Okay. Maybe it is. Maybe people just cry when they wake up. I know sometimes when I realize what kind of life I have, when I wake up in the morning, I end up crying. Or when I look in the mirror, I end up crying. Or when I see my YouTube videos, I end up crying. Anyway, so yes, July 13th, I will be having the second part of the duodenal switch. That's how I say it. Some people say duodenal. Duodenal switch. And this part is where they actually reroute the intestines. And my surgeon's concern is basically over me, am I going to get enough food in? Because he has decided, instead of like a 75 centimeter common channel, he's going to give me 100 centimeter, because when I had the sleeve done, he did it like super ultra small, which now I'm thinking maybe I might have stretched it or something, because I can, you know, I could get in probably like that big of a steak in, you know, in one meal. But then again, for breakfast, I can only have like a piece of peanut butter toast and like 2-3 pieces of the little cooked bacon. So, and that's like eating it within 45 minutes. But, so I guess it all depends on what time of day it is and stuff. So, that's his concern, is whether or not I'm going to be eating enough to where I won't be malnourished. So, but he said he's pretty confident I'll be fine, because I told him, you know, even if I do eat to where I'm full, like, I don't know if my stomach like pushes it down really fast, because even when I don't drink anything, like an hour and a half later, I could totally eat, which I think a lot of people can. But so I thought it was funny that for the first time in my life, a doctor is worried that I won't eat enough. I've never had that happen before. And so I find that interesting. And so I'm just nervous. I'm nervous about the whole process over again. I mean, I had such a horrible time the first time. Granted, I was 130 pounds heavier, but I am so worried that, because it's going to be another open procedure, and he's going to hopefully take out my gallbladder, which it needs to be taken out because I have gallstones. But man, I had such a hard time to where I didn't sleep in the bed because the bed hurt my back. So I slept in a chair basically, and not a comfortable chair, just a chair. And so, but I think this time is going to be better. Just the fact that the restriction is not going to be so much to where I cannot drink water. Because that was one of the biggest problems I had right after surgery, was I couldn't even get like 2 sips of water in. It was so tight and swollen, and it hurt. Oh my gosh, the pain in my chest, like it was stuck there, and it just a brick. And so I'm so glad, and it took like 2 months for that to go away. And so I know that part. I'm so grateful that that part's not gonna be there. And so I'm hoping that this part of the surgery is gonna be a much faster recovery and a much easier recovery. But I still have to do the 2-week diet, which the first week is two protein shakes and then a meal, Lean Cuisine meal or whatever, which I think instead of Lean Cuisine meals, because it has like a lot of starches and stuff, I've noticed in each and every one of them, I'd rather just cook a piece of chicken and a little bit of vegetables. And she said that is, my nutritionist said that's totally perfectly fine, since I'm in a little bit of a different situation than the normal people who are going into the surgery. And so I'm a little nervous about the protein shakes, because ever since surgery I've had a problem with the whey protein. And so she said to try them now, start on it, maybe try the Slim Fast, something that's not so concentrated with the protein, because she thinks maybe that's one of the reasons why I had such the problem, was it was so concentrated. And so I'm going to give that a try. I'll tell you how that goes. If you guys have any recommendations on the protein that does not taste like poo-poo, I'm all for it. Okay, so that's what's going on with me this week. I will do my regular weigh-in next Wednesday. Well, usually I do it Tuesday, but then I upload the video for Wednesday. So I hope that all is going well with everybody. I'm sorry this video is a little bit too long. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to let it go. If you guys want to turn me off halfway through, that's fine. Because then you wouldn't be hearing me ramble on about how sorry I am. Anyway. Okay, so I hope, again, everybody has a great week. And this week's goal, to drink a lot more water, to not eat downstairs at the cafeteria, because I think this week I kind of got back into that. And so, and not snack on the little mini Reese's peanut butter cups at work. Oh, I had some at my desk, and I must have, like, during the day, yesterday and today, I must have snacked on like 5 of the each day of the little tiny ones. Oh, but they're so good. They're good when they're fresh, you know, not the stale bag ones. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go. No more candy, drink lots more water, and we're gonna see how the weigh-in goes next week. Okay, so there's my news. Yay. All right, bye.